Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Oh, those classic Star Trek letters with the little E's in the middle line upturned, all uppity. I feel like destroying that starship.
Demon World.
Demon World! No, we already want Demon World. I've blown up that ship.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds...
Captain Patterson...
The Republic is...
As much as I'd like to destroy something. Okay. Yeah, I know. They didn't think about the fact that people are going to be loading and reloading things. Okay, so I had the cure. I cured Spock. Spock is fine now, I hope. Let's see here. I need to use these wires on this thing.
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't...
What are you fascinating at me for?
Fascinating, Captain.
Don't fascinate at me. Hey, Kirk, stand over here so I can fucking do this shit. Supposedly, you need to stick these wires in here.
That's not the right material to put in there, Jim.
It's not the right material to put in there.
Fascinating, Captain.
Where the fuck am I supposed to put it in?
Fascinating, Captain.
I don't even know.
Fascinating, Captain.
Fascinating, Captain.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so I was supposed to put this shit somewhere. Let's find out where the fuck I'm supposed to put it. Stick it up your ass. Okay. Let's see. Use okay. Blah blah blah. And I grab blah blah blah. Go back to the lab. Blah blah blah. Use the wire installation on the compound distillator? Okay. Which one of these goddamn things is the compound distillator again? Is it this?
This is a distillator used to...
Okay. Oh, that's the thing I need then.
You have distilled a quantity of polyberyl carbonate.
Okay, so I now have polyberyl carbonate. Did I get it? Did it give it to me? Do I have it? I guess I do. Okay, so now what other complicated thing am I supposed to do? Enter the door behind the freezer, synthesizer, opening them, get the water you just made, put the polymer in the small chamber, use the console on the left. Okay, oh. Okay, whatever, let's do that then. Polydudinate. Dudunate. Okay, is this thing on? I want to make sure these things are on.
Gas feed is...
Put it on.
Gas feed is on.
Thank you, Deadpan Uhura.
Gas feed is off. Gas feed is on.
Okay, never thought you'd be hearing her talking about gas feeds and... Okay, let's put this shit in there. Okay, Spock, you fucking genius. Get over here and work this control panel. Or whatever.
The machine synthesizes 1 liter of TLTDH gas.
And you would have never known.
An unusual compound, Captain. It can induce laughter and feelings of exhilaration in some, much the way nitrous oxide affects humans.
It doesn't affect Vulcans, of course.
Actually, Doctor, both Romulans and Vulcans suffer its effects.
Why, that's just dandy. Vulcan laughing gas.
Please, Doctor, this is not a laughing matter.
Okay, well, let's get this crap now.
You take a 1 liter container of TLTD.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to be told how big the container is, you know. Wait. I'm gonna need what now? Hanumahina, no. Put the whatever in the what now? I'm back to the mainland. Wrench on the nitrogen tank. Nitrogen tank and a spot. I don't know what I'm supposed to. Oh wait, I already got the nitrogen tank, you son of a bitch. So what the fuck we talking to us about? Okay, go back. Apparently I didn't need to come back in here again. I thought I'd do it. So, I need to... My god, this is multi-step. I love how there's no Romulans in here, even though there's a fucking warbird sitting out there.
I don't suppose you'd enjoy the psychological release of a few good belly laughs, Spock. We could open the canister right here, if you like.
Geez.
I would strongly recommend against it, Doctor.
Okay, well, let's see here. Head back since I already did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Already saved Spock. You people are so behind. Door mills. Wrench on ventilation cover. Oh. Apparently the Romulans are downstairs. Okay. I can do that. There's a downstairs I did not even know about. We'll find out about it. But anyway, let's do this. Okay, that's over.
The vent is now open. It leads to the lower deck.
I wonder if I could, like, go in there.
This is a vent shaft that leads to...
Okay, whatever. Lower level. Okay, let's dump the gas. Okay, so that laughing gas is supposed to be this red shit, I think.
With a hiss, the Romulan laughing gas billows down the vent. Things are strangely quiet below.
Let's talk to Spock. Hey, Spock, you high?
Captain, the fusion reactor doesn't seem to have been tampered with. I suggest...
You're not high, Spock? I thought you were supposed to be high. Get high. Okay, so this is the ladder here. So this is the ladder. This is the water. This is the well. Drink deep and descend. Okay. So I'm clicking on it and nothing's happening. Oh, wait. You have to click right on the very bottom, apparently, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I'm standing over a hole. I should not be doing that. I have to use the ladder. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Apparently everybody is out for the count. Let's medical tricorder everybody because we're trying to be nice here.
Jim, we've got to help these men before they die.
Yeah, of course.
Jim, we've got to help.
Of course.
Jim, we've got to help.
Of course. Is this guy dead yet?
Jim, we've got to help.
No, Jim, we've got to help. Okay, fine. Let's get this asshole first. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it for all. Oh, how nice. I don't have to click on each individual one. That's very nice. That's very nice.
The Romulans stir weakly, then begin to get up. They've all been cured.
Yeah.
They're severely dehydrated, but they'll live. We got to them in time.
Okay, so they're dehydrated. Here, have some water, fuckers. Hey, fuckhead, drink some water.
The Romulans drink thirstily and empty the container.
Take it easy now. You'll feel better in a few minutes. Good thing we had the water available, Jim.
Well, that's nice.
We aren't barbarians, in spite of what some people think.
Ooh, burn. Okay, now what do I have to do? Oh, okay. Alright, so apparently to 100%, there's one little thing I should do, which is make some more fucking water. Okay. No, it's just one little tiny minor bullshit thing that would be the end of the world. Okay, Kirk, make some fucking water. Jesus.
The machine synthesizes
A clean drink of water.
Okay, shut up. Sounds like Spock is trying to plug some kind of brand of bottled water. Okay.
You take a 1 liter.
Clean, cool, refreshing drink of water from the koala snow caps. What are these things?
Except for the Romulans, I can detect no other...
What about it?
Nothing to report.
There's never anything to report. You people are like never reporting anything. Okay, here's a... What's going on in here? Okay. Hey, who are these people? What is this thing? Oh, Genesis or something.
Fascinating. This device contains over 10 million forms of life. Patterns I have never seen before.
Life?
We call this the Cradle, Mr. Spock.
Oh, it's Dr.
One day I
Marcus.
hope something wonderful would be produced here.
The Cradle. We hope that someday something wonderful will be produced here. Okay, so this is a Star Trek II prequel, apparently? This is Genesis, I think. It looks like the Genesis torpedo or an early version of it. So we just presented here. Scan things.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Fascinating. This device...
We call this...
Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's scan people.
He's infected with the virus too.
Okay, how about you?
They've been through a good deal of stress, but they're already starting. They've been through a good deal of stress, but they're already starting to recover. Their heart rate...
Yeah, I would think so. I'll save your butts, people. Okay, let's see here then, to free them. Oh, how nice, I don't have to do a lot of work. Hey, baby.
Thank God it's you, Jim. I'm so glad you came.
Oh, she knows him. Yep, it's Dr. Marcus, though it's not the same actress because she was dead by the time this game was made. Poor baby bish. Okay, let's talk to her. Hey, Carol.
Thank you for saving our station, Jim. Thank you for saving
I guess they don't give her too many lines because they don't want people to notice it's not the same actress.
It's about time someone got here. It's about time someone got here.
What a bitch.
Fascinating equipment. I believe I have seen this sort of equipment someplace.
We're testing the effect of radiation on combinations of simple and complex molecules. Yep. We're trying to see what new forms of life are developed and how they compare to our own early development.
Look, it's Genesis in a pre-Genesis form.
Fascinating.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a diplomat. These people will be fine. I've got to try to save the Romulan.
These Romulans appear to be a negligible threat.
Oh, obviously.
Hello, Carol. It's good to see you again.
Ooh, hello, Carol. It's good to see you again.
There was a time when I wouldn't have agreed with that statement. But I guess some things do get better with age.
You always could put me in my place, couldn't you?
That's the one thing I could never do. Your place was wandering the galaxy, and that's the one thing I could never give you.
So, is this after she popped out, David, or is this before and they're going to do it now and those are going to be a David produced? Okay, let's take care of this goddamn Romulan. Before he dies on that stump or whatever he's doing there.
The Romulan Priax stirs weakly, then begins to get up. He has been cured.
Jiuhur, can you be any more enthusiastic?
He's severely dehydrated, but he'll live.
Everybody's dehydrated, apparently. Jesus. Okay, here, have a cool drink of water.
The Romulan Priax drinks thirstily and empties the container.
Everybody empties the container.
Take it easy now. You'll feel better in a few minutes. Good thing we had the water available, Jim.
Okay.
We aren't barbarians, in spite of what some might think.
You said that already. No, sir, what's this thing? No, okay, talk. Hey, asshole.
I have called off the Romulan attack on this station, Kirk. I believed your virus was some kind of deliberate attack, but your great honor and compassion have convinced me otherwise.
That's why you give him fucking water.
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Priax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference.
What? Seriously? No.
I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus? Save it for someone who's buying Priax. Leave Federation space immediately or we'll scatter your atoms across the quadrant. You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Priax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference.
I like the third one, though. I'd scatter him all over space. Just because I saved you doesn't mean I can't kill you. But yeah, this first one sounds like too much ass kissing.
I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
Alright, I'll go with that.
Absolutely. We've already destroyed all cultures and purged the data files. This will never happen again.
You are an honorable adversary, Kirk. Jolan True.
Oh wow, that's a reference to Next Generation, the episode where they were on the Romulan planet, Picard and all of them, and you had them saying Jolan True. All the Romulans were saying that to each other. I guess it's a phrase they say. So this, you can tell this is like Next Generation time period here. Like they were made at the same time. Okay, so I give this a clicky.
You are also a worthy opponent, Preax. May you live long and prosper.
He's not a Vulcan. Why you say that? Ha! Look at Spock's reaction. Spock's like, why are you using the Vulcan greeting to Romulan?
You'll never cease to amaze me, Jim.
Ha.
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Carol. See you in a few years in a movie.
Goodbye, Jim.
Well, gentlemen, let's go home.
So I guess no vertical mambo to produce babies. She already had one. And she didn't tell him about it. And now little David comes toddling and no. Okay, we're back. Come on, tell me how good I did. It better be 100%. I'm gonna be PO.
Message from Starfleet.
Okay, come on, Admiral Lesbo.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at ARC 7 and evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so let's get into the next mission and then I'll save. Like the beginning of the next mission.
A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. I can do things on my own?
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Well, did you see how obscure that shit was? Would you have thought to give the fucking Romulans water? Would you have thought to do the things that we had to do? I don't think so. Yeah. So, anyway, for the next one, I'm going to close the thing and try and do it all again, fair and square, like I did this time. This one was fucking weird, though. I mean, I was able to do the first mission without any help, pretty much. And the second one, I think I did mostly without help. But anyway, look at this. I wonder if I'll see Carol again. Yes, you will, in the movies.
Well, if you don't, you can always drown your sorrow in some Romulan ale.
Ha! Also a reference to Star Trek 2. Thank you, McCoy. You're gonna bring the Romulan ale, aren't you?
That's illegal, Bones.
Ha! It's illegal. Yep, it is.
Tell that to the Romulans, Jim.
Ha.
I found a whole case they brought on board the ARC 7.
He found a whole case on board the station. So he got booze.
They'll never replace Scotch, Captain.
Ha, and there's Scotty already thinking about his drinks.
That it won't, Mr. Scott.
Okay, that was amusing. And highly referential to anyone who's a Star Trek fan. Okay, next episode is called...
Another fine mess.
Another fine mess. Oh, well, that's nice. That's like a title McCoy himself would come up with.
Priority message from Starfleet.
No, priority message. So...
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate ships in your sector. You are ordered to proceed to the Harlequin star system immediately and investigate. Starfleet out.
More Elasi. Okay. Let me save.
Save new game.
Save new game.
Replace previous game.
Replace previous game. I'm gonna probably replace that damn station. It's terrible. Okay. So, do you want to continue on, or would you like to stop now? Okay, but before we stop, I want to blow something up. So let's play against those Alassi bastards. I'm gonna blow them out of the stars. I need to feed my bloodlust. Okay, so the Harlequin sector is number 4 on this stupid map. Okay, so there, go check off, and then it's gonna be not this damn thing, not that damn thing. It's gonna be this damn thing over here, apparently. So let's see.
We have arrived at Harlequin.
Better have a shootout. Come on.
2 Alassi ships approaching fast, Captain.
Ooh.
I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Message from the Alassi captain, sir.
Oh, come on, what's this?
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Okay, that's easy enough.
Raising shields.
Whoa.
Weapons.
Starting to shoot right away. Yeah, they reused the... Fuck! Increase speed. These fuckers are beating me up. Where you at, dog? Well, this is interesting having 2. Come on, you hoe bag. I'm leading you like fucking crazy. We got you. Gotcha, bitch. Come on in. Let's party. Please. Here we go. We're squaring up. Yep. That war. How do you like that up your tailpipe, hoe bag? And my shields are holding up pretty well. Come on, come on, come on. Follow him. Back here, baby. Oh shit. Ah, the other one's hitting me. God damn it. Increase speed. Die. Okay, got one. Scotty. Down 1. Scotty, increase speed. This thing is going too goddamn slow. Supposed to be a fucking top-of-the-line ship, not a slow porpoise. Okay, there we go. Come on, ho. Let's square up and dance. Like them apples, ho. I'll blow your ass up too. Oop, there he is. And I probably either will save or won't save because I don't know if I'm supposed to be all nice and let them live. Hey,
The
bitches.
ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harapan system, Captain.
Alrighty.
Picking up the subspace
Pretty
signal,
good.
sir. It's very weak.
I'm pretty good at this combat thing.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Alright, what's this now?
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk?
Oh god, that voice.
Friend Kirk, I can't believe they sent you to rescue me.
Oh god, that voice. Do you recognize that voice? And it's the same actor too. Yeah, he's back. Yep, it's him. Same actor.
That sounds like... No, please, say it isn't.
Ha. Yep. Kirk's reaction's the same as ours.
I have a visual signal now, sir.
And here we go.
You've come to help me, Kirk.
Oh,
You've
God,
got to help me. I have had a terrible misunderstanding with the Alasi traders. Traders? They're out to kill me, Kirk.
Fancy that.
Oh, if I'd known I was going to be saving him, I wouldn't have.
Now see here, Kirk. I sold my Mud's miracle digrammers in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand? Now they won't leave me alone. No,
So he's
no.
somebody.
They're tracking me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me. I'm a registered ship with the Federation. Mud out.
Great. So we have to help him.
I'm afraid his ship is registered, Captain, and regulations require we respond to his distress signal.
Boo. Okay.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Disarming weapons.
Then... Shit. Alright, Sulu. Standard orbit.
May I respectfully remind the Captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Wait, where is Mud then? What am I supposed to fucking do here?
Computer analysis suggests 91.331% chance that the speaker was Harcourt Fenton Mudd, Harry to his friends.
Great. Yes, wonderful. What the fuck am I supposed
Starfleet confirms that we are to answer the distress signal and proceed to the Harapan system,
to...
Captain.
Oh, the Harapan system. Okay, so I had to follow his fucking ass too. Great. Then let's, oh shit, I'm gonna have to dig through all this shit to find Harapan again. Let me get my manual open again so I can find the damn star system I need to go to. Okay, Harapan. There is no Harapan, there is a Harappa. I hope that's the fucking system, or we're gonna be fucked. It's right next door. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. It's right next door, so fingers crossed. And we arrive. That's the main planet. They have some weird ass thing in orbit. Yeah, this looks like it's it. Fuck is this? Don't study that shit. Look, Federation. Boxy. Okay. And this is where I will leave it. I will save right here. When we come back, I'll hail him and do all that other stuff. Yeah? Yes? Yes? Agreed? Or do you want me to at least hail him and have everything... Okay, fine.
The Harapan system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mudd's transmission to this derelict.
See, Spock just started talking and I have no idea what he just said, so okay, Spock, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Spock. Let's see here. Doesn't say anything about not blowing them up, so let me check the other one. I mean, if it doesn't say anything about not blowing them up, I'll blow them up every goddamn day. Let me see. Debrief ratio on one of these honestly. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. They say here, let them flee. That sucks. I like blowing things up. It is no fun. Okay, so I'll have to fight that one again. I'll do that off camera or whatever. And I won't save them, so. Alrighty. We'll be doing this again sometime soonish, or, well, not that soon, actually. Until next time, peeps. Keep on trekking.